Hey guys, what's up? Kevin aka Shadow000 here, and welcome to another comic review. Today I have with me is an annual, actually another annual by Deadpool. It's Deadpool Bi-Annual, issue number 1. Might as well get this because this is probably just a one-shot, and since I am the Deadpool fan, pretty much, thought I'd get this, see how it is. So, I've read it already, so just review what's going on. Before I do that, I'll tell you guys who did this, who wrote this book. Alright, so the writers were Paul Scheer and Nick Giovanni. Artist was Salva Espin. Colorist was Veronica Gadini. Editor was Jordan D. White. And a lot of other people. We'll get to that. Those are the main people, though, that did this book. Alright, so it starts off with some killings going around in Waterworld in San Diego. And Deadpool's there to... And Deadpool was hired to actually kill them. The ones that are responsible, instead of capturing them alive, because that's what they usually make them do. And the ones behind this are actually animals in armor, if you can believe that, right here. There's the cover, by the way, if you've seen it already. If you noticed already, there's animals in armor that actually can talk human language. So yeah, they call themselves the Brute Force, and meanwhile Deadpool makes it to Waterworld and encounters the creatures, the Brute Force. This is my artwork, by the way, not too bad. Alright, so Deadpool was winning. He was easily beating them until they had the upper hand. They get away, and the guy that hired Deadpool is mad, obviously, because he cost him like $100 million on property. And Deadpool is, of course, joking about it, obviously, and the guy who hired him, I don't remember his name, but it's alright, it's not that important. So then Deadpool goes back to Waterworld later in the morning and gathers up some normal folk people that work there in the Waterworld. And they just trained him how to fight, pretty much, and do some experiments. It is just okay. Alright, then Deadpool calls Coulson. If you guys knew who Coulson was, he's a member of S.H.I.E.L.D., an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and he was in the original Deadpool series that's been going on. That's going on right now, actually. So, Deadpool calls him and tells him about the situation, and Coulson had no choice but to show up and talk to the Brute Force, who happened to be very happy to see Coulson, by the way. I don't know why. So Deadpool shows up, and the Brute Force are ready to fight, and then Coulson tries to break it up and tries to make peace. And Deadpool is willing to cooperate if Deadpool's willing to cooperate, but if the Brute Force try to do something, Deadpool found ways to stop the Brute Force. So they decided to team up and take revenge on the people who've been treating the Brute Force, and as well as other animals, really badly. And Deadpool, if you can see, he's wearing a suit of armor as well. And then security comes up, shows up, and starts surrounds the brute force and Deadpool, and even the folktales are even doing stuff. And this all-out brawl going on, bloody brawls happening. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this thing shows up. There's a whale attached to a machinery, and on top of it is the guy who hired Deadpool in the first place. And he says, "I control this thing, and I'm about to make so much money," and all that, yada yada. But the thing turns on him, squishes him. The guy's dead now, and the whale robot takes it all out on the brute force and Deadpool, and then Deadpool and the brute force combine themselves to create this Voltron Megazord thing. But there's this guy who is protecting them for some reason. Well, the reason is that he's the only, like, Deadpool is the only one who's nice to him, not gonna let him hurt him when he can do something about it. Not sure what. I forgot. Maybe I have to look back at it. But he told the whale robot that to leave them alone, and if you do, I'll collect a quick sample. And the whale robot actually bought it, and the thing was done. And the brute force and Deadpool were victorious, and they rode away out to the sunset. Power Rangers of Voltron style. I don't know. Whatever it is. That's the end, though. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I didn't find it that interesting. I hope this is a one-shot, because if it isn't, I probably won't get the next issue. I mean, it was good artwork. There were some chuckles here and there, but overall, it's average at best. I give it 3 out of 5. It's at least worth $1 or $1.50. I don't think it was worth $2, $3. But it's up to you guys if you want it. I won't judge you, but I don't know. I didn't like it that much. It's not the worst thing and it's not the worst read I've ever read. It's not the worst book I've ever read. My bad. But I don't know. This is probably the only biannual from Deadpool I ever read, because like, I'm collecting too much Deadpool anyway. Like, I have like 5-6 miniseries from this year, and this is probably the last one. Not gonna lie, this is probably the last Deadpool book I'll be collecting for a long, long time. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the guy, been loving him for a long time, but there's so much that I can take, so I'll just be sticking to what I have right now. So, if they do make another of this kind of thing, I probably won't get it. Just, I don't know, this is average at best, really. So, I have better books to review anyway. Alright, so that's it for me for today. Go to comic-related and comicfrontline.com for your comic news, reviews, and a whole bunch more, whether source case it be. Anything to do with comic books, toys, movies, games, cards, you name it. And also, of course, if you want to find more information about us, you can check those 2 sites out. Again, those are comic-related and comicfrontline.com. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube, right here on Comic Frontline. Hit that subscribe button down below this video if you will, please. That'll help the channel a whole lot. And once you go to YouTube channel, you'll see other channels on the right side here, myself included. Those are the other members of Comic Frontline. So check out their individual channels and their videos, as well as their videos here on Comic Frontline. So show them some support by doing all that. And if you have any questions about Deadpool Bi-Annual, or Deadpool character, or any other Deadpool miniseries that you want to talk about, comment below this video, and once I see it, I'll reply to you ASAP. Or if this is easier for you instead, you can share your thoughts, questions, and your opinions on the comment section on my channel, which is ShadowWolf000. That is ShadowWolf in 3 zeros. Or you can message me on community. I accept that as well. So you have those 3 options. You have commenting below this video, commenting on my channel, or messaging me. So I accept either one of these things. So I'm always up for conversation, guys. So please share your thoughts, questions, and your opinions to me. And let's talk. Hopefully I can help you out. Well, I'm Kevin, aka ShadowWolf000. Once again, take care of yourselves and each other. Keep collecting, reading, reviewing. I will see you guys on the next comic book review and our Pokemon Booster Pack unboxing. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for watching.